Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hello, it's Cheyenne from Tell with another video. So in this video, you guys, we talking basketball wives. Okay, so first we start off. Jennifer meets up with Randy, and this scene to me was a little interesting because I could tell Jennifer is in her mind more so team Evelyn than team Brandy, to be honest. Now Brandy's just ranting on just about how she's so sick of I'm sick of you, Evelyn. Okay, she's sick of Evelyn messing with her and questioning her loyalty while she should be questioning Cheyenne. Okay, like Tara from Bagger's Club say, Cheyenne. That name is forever iconic because of Bad Girls Club. Cheyenne, what are you doing over there, Cheyenne? Okay, because of Cheyenne. Cheyenne, she feels like should have been questioned more than her because, you know, they were talking about Jackie allegedly selling puss and selling keech, and she, you know, was kind of laughing and kikiing and cackling about it. I am Team Brandy on this. I'm sorry. It's an invite. You guys are filming a show. This isn't real life. Like, come on now. Like, let's cut the crap, Evelyn, with your little dramatics. Like, stop. Okay, it's the show. Relax. Okay, she made up with damn Jackie and needed her to come to the scene and produce this probably asked her to come. Like, sorry, but you hanging out with Jackie's best friend, who basically getting information and bringing it back to her. Not best friend, but you know, friend. Okay, so they're on like this little trail walk or whatever, and she's venting just about that, and it kind of all is there. Brooke meets with Jennifer, Evelyn, and Jacille, and they start talking about, you know, Brooke meeting this new man. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. People do not be happy for you all the time. The way that Jennifer and Evelyn was looking at her, I'm sorry. It was giving jealousy. It was giving envy. It was giving hate. Like Sabrina be saying. Okay?
You was jealous. That's jealousy. That's hate. That's ugliness, bitch.
I was like, the only person that was, I feel like, genuinely happy for her is Jacille. She was like a damn seal, okay? Because, you know, she liked the Punani anyways. So I just felt a lot of like negative, jealous energy coming from them. And she was just talking about how she found this new man and like she was sort of like falling for him. Although what she said later on in the episode kind of scared me because marriage is crazy, Brooke. You must got a whole lot of good lawyers for you to just be up and wanting to get married like that. Because that's insanity. You just got a divorce. Like, I get that. But her just talking about her, you know, getting her Big Debbie cake smashed into smithereens. It was giving jealousy on their end. Sorry. Now, I hope it's not that dude that got you that purse, Brooke. Because I done told you about him. You say like, oh. This Brandy, y'all, she's like, so like, I went to like, we had so much drinks and like, he fucked me so good. Like, I was just enamored by his dick just being all up in me, Jennifer. Like, it was so amazing. Okay. That's my best Brooke. That's the best Brooke y'all gonna get out of me. All right. So she was just oh my God, going above and beyond about this dude. So Evelyn ends up talking in the next scene to Cheyenne. This is what I'm talking about. You have all this smoke for Brandy, but you talking to Jackie's friend, kikiing and cackling. Knowing damn well Jackie, she going back, everything you telling her, she going back to Jackie, on and off camera. So like, shut up. Like, this ought to take Evelyn serious to me. Like Evelyn, one of them, you see somebody, you like, she one of those, right? So she ends up basically talking to her about you know, this event that she's throwing. Now, this was one of the funniest gatherings I've seen of Basketball Wives in a minute. She's throwing an event to honor, you know, women that have accomplished big things in the Black community, etc. So she's inviting Evelyn, She invited Brooke. Okay. So they're kind of laughing about the prostitution whore. Okay, hook ass whore. Okay, about Jackie selling cooch, which here's the thing with Jackie selling cooch. I just feel like if we're gonna really put it out there, let's have concrete proof besides just that one arrest. Can we get Johns to come through? Clients, the pimp. We need a little bit more, Evelyn. If you're gonna go there, go there. You know what I'm saying? Don't just give us a little sprinkle. Really go up in there. And Evelyn not gonna do that because she's scared. Okay, I feel like she doesn't want to go too deep because she knows how Jackie is kind of crazy. So they're sort of laughing about it. Brooke and Brandy in a meeting. Brandy comes through with her Mary J. Blige wig, long and very unattachable. You know damn well it would have been over. You know, if they had a hard win in that scene, Brandy would have been screwed because the moment that win would have blew, it would have been a wreck. Okay. Now during this scene, Cheyenne gives her a call, Brooke, and invites her. Well, Evelyn gives Brooke a call and invites her to the event that Cheyenne is throwing. All right. And then Brandy apologizes to Brooke because she feels as if she should have given her a heads up about, you know, the whole event that she was throwing and not giving her the choice to pick whether she wanted to come or not, knowing that Jackie was going to be there. Was the apology nice? Yes. Do I feel like if she didn't give it, it would have been the end all be all? No. The reason why I say this is because we're filming a show. You should expect anything. It's a reality show. And a reality show, to me, that's a little bit on its last leg, if we're going to be honest, too, because the casting hasn't changed a whole lot. It's like Love and Hip Hop. So it's like, I only like it because, you know, it has its funny moments that, you know, I find a little bit of a gay. Like that last scene that we saw. Okay? So Jennifer comes there to sit with her crew. And basically, she's trying to pitch like this new movie. And it's, you know, she got a whole lot of inspiration just due to her documentary about, you know, her being scammed and everything, which I'm like, Jennifer, you still living in the story. You just changed the nigga. It's a new nigga, but it's the same story. I'm telling you, I'm very scared for Jennifer. Like, I know I joke about it and all, but like, I just hate to see somebody being taken advantage of. I hate that. That's one thing I cannot stand. It makes me feel like you taking advantage of me, watching somebody get taken advantage of. Literally. I'll be like, damn. Like, nah, that could be me, right? So she's trying to put out this movie, trying to push out this movie. Shout out to Jennifer, though. Say what you want about her. That girl's an entrepreneur to all ends. I aspire to be her business-wise because she doesn't stake to one niche. She kind of goes for what works for her at the moment, which I really respect. So really, the girls can't really say too much about Jennifer. Besides the nigga, you know, they could gag on her, but gag on the nigga. But it's like, that's not her. You feel me? It's just a bad choice. Now, Cheyenne meets with Jackie Christie. Cheyenne lets Jackie know that they've been spreading rumors that she's been selling cage. Let me tell y'all something. Jackie is one of the funniest people on reality TV. She said, oh yeah, y'all want to say I'm selling cooch? Well, I heard, Evelyn, you be screwing them pups. You been screwing them dogs. That's why you got so much of them. Okay, you got them running in and out your house like a bando because you're fucking them. When I tell y'all I never laughed so hard, Jackie said, when they close the doors and the lights turn low, that's when you be hearing the howling. I'm sorry. It's nasty, but it's so funny because it's like, who thinks of something like that? Like, I never thought of that before she said it because you just see somebody with the dogs. That's not the first thing you go to. She said bestiality is real. I'm sorry, Jackie wins the battle when it comes to that. If we're going to go rumor for rumor, Jackie wins. Everybody there probably sold a little cooch every now and then if you was born around the time Jackie was born. So that's not like, ooh, like, The girl probably had to do what she had to do. She was probably in LA, broke as hell. She had to make things happen. Okay. She popped a little puss, you know, to make a little wine. So, you can't gag her too much on that. But that, she got you, bitch. She said you fucking animals. Now, I don't believe it, though. Of course, I do not believe that. I don't think it's true whatsoever. But I just think it's hilarious. And now Cheyenne goes, oh, yeah, now she has a lizard. Jackie said, yeah, she done moved on to a new creature. Speaking of, Chocolate, you want to say hi? Huh? Now, Chocolate, I'll never fuck you. You're not my type. We need to get you a girlfriend or a boyfriend. We don't judge, right? We sure don't. So Jennifer and Brandy and Brooke in a meeting for some girl time, and Brooke is still going off about this man. She feels like she's so in love. She doesn't know what she would do without him. Okay, she wants to get married, which I'm like, Brooke, please. That dick is driving you crazy. She's like, I can see straight. Like, I'm not delusional. I'm seeing so straight because it is dick. But I love him and I want to get married with him. And I'm like, really? Mind you, we haven't even seen him on the show. So if he was that much in love, he would announce it in front of everybody, millions. He would pop up on you in the middle of the scene. Okay? No. I feel like if she were to get married again so soon, it would be like the dumbest thing she could do. Because who knows what's really his true intentions? Because y'all really haven't even got past the honeymoon phase at that point. So it's all nice and sweet when it's the honeymoon phase, y'all like each other. But then, yeah, you never seen the nigga get mad, no nothing. By the time you're married and you ain't stuck in some fuck shit. Okay? Now we get to this event. When I tell y'all this was some of the best TV we see in a little bit because it was just so funny. Okay? So what happens is we see that Cheyenne had her event. Jackie arrives all black, of course. It wouldn't be Jackie if she's like all black, head to toe in the middle of Los Angeles in the 100 heat weather. Okay, it wouldn't be unlike Jackie. You know what I'm saying? It'll be weird if she was wearing another color. So she pulls up, y'all, with her kitty glasses, and all the other cast as well is there. So as Cheyenne gets up there to make her speech, I'm talking about it's an all-cast event. Jackie's sitting at the other table while all the other girls are sitting at one table. So as they're sitting there, you guys, the girls start mingling. So as they're mingling, Brandy talks to Jackie, and Jackie is basically telling her that, I heard you've been defending me behind my back. I thought you were an ish starter. I didn't know that you were a defender. And then Brandy's like, I'm not a starter. I'm a finisher. Okay, y'all know how Brandy's very sensitive. You call her one word and tears running, she starts screaming. So Cheyenne basically was telling him, like, yeah, I've been telling Jackie that or whatever. And then Jackie's like, no, I'm the shit starter. So, Jackie's already a little tipsy, drinking on the liquor, a little bit of probably the dark liquor in her purse. And they all proceed to sit down. And before that, Brandy basically feels like Jackie's losing credibility with her because she shouldn't doubt the fact that she was defending her, and feels as if Brandy is sort of playing. I feels as if Jackie's sort of playing like a villain because she feels like she's downing her and it's making her lose credibility. Well, Brandy, you should know this about Jackie. We're like 6 years plus on some of these seasons. Y'all act like this is a new girl who came around. It's getting kind of old. Okay? If you're surprised at anything dealing with Jackie, you're insane. Okay? My dog playing, y'all. Anyways, that's how you scare his ass. Let him know you about to run after him. So they get to start sitting down, and Cheyenne tells a speech. She first introduces this man, and she said, the first person I'm bringing on, I always call him funny looking, but sometimes I'll be like, you're not funny looking. I'll just be playing. I'm like, how you gonna introduce somebody call him funny looking? Jennifer goes, calling somebody funny looking is crazy. When I tell y'all, this scene was just so funny in all ways. It felt like a skit. I was like, is this a real scene or are you guys just making this up as y'all go? I'm watching it as I go, y'all. Mind y'all watch it before. I'll watch it as I go and do this recap. So Cheyenne gets on the mic. She says, okay, y'all, my second guest is a very important man. Now, with this man, he basically, without him, girls wouldn't be able to get credit without a male's cosign. If you ever got a credit card, took out a loan, or put out a direct deposit, stand up. So, like, some of the girls get up, Jackie don't get up, Brooke don't get up. Mind you, they just put the food down right before she asked this. So a lot of the girls is feasting. The food look good, they shit. I wanted some of that chicken. Okay, so they grubbing, right? As they're grubbing, Cheyenne is like, oh yeah, everybody getting a Brooke. You never had no man. Oh, okay. So Brooke's like, that's why I got my hand up. I'm fucking a man right now that just gave me more credit. Okay. So she wants to get up, but she's too busy eating. Because of that, Cheyenne was picking up. She said, at first when she said it was a joking manner, but then you had to reiterate it again. That was a little bit much. You didn't have to do that. I will say that. I'll side on Brooke with that. Like, you were doing too much. It's not like the girls were not paying attention. It's not like they were doing it to be disrespectful. They were eating. They were enjoying the meal and enjoying the moment. So she sort of ruined that. You didn't have to have them get up. It's common sense. A lot of people have co-signers. I work for a company where, yeah, I ain't going to say it because y'all be nosy. You feel me? Like, okay, like Jesus. Them getting up is like a little bit much. So Cheyenne continues to kind of berate Brooke in the middle of the party in front of everybody. Even after the man's speech, she said, I want to thank all of you guys for getting up. Now, I wish you would have stand up, Brooke, but it's okay in front of everybody. And I'm like, wait a minute. It is not that serious. You would have thought Brooke was on the telephone the whole time during the whole event. You need to stop, Cheyenne. It's clear that Jackie put a baddie on her back. Okay? So after this sort of, mind you, the whole time she says in front of the whole, like, event, the whole you not standing up thing, as if it was like, yeah, they was doing the Pledge of Allegiance and she was at school. Okay. Now, after this, Cheyenne goes over to Brooke and Brooke was like, so don't you check me. You're not going to check me in front of the whole, event while I'm eating my food. I was eating my food. You're not going to check me. Okay. So Cheyenne's like, I'm not checking you, but you should have got up. Okay. So the Brooke is like, I don't care. I get up when I want to. And I wasn't the only woman standing up. Jackie wasn't standing up. A lot of women weren't standing up. Don't single me out. Okay. I'm Brooke's side completely with this. I don't know if somebody told Cheyenne go for Brooke because she's a little sensitive at the moment due to everything going on in her life and she'd be the first to pop because she was going to pop Cheyenne. Okay. She was going to pop the kink out of her girl. I was like, oh. Next thing you know, it turned from Basketball Wives LA to South Central Baddies audition. Bitch, I gagged. They love me on the East Coast, South Central LA, and they love me on the East Coast. Okay, what Liddy said, all the South Central Baddies started coming out. Cheyenne mama, her aunties, her best friends, they was trying to squabble up with Brooke. Okay, Brooke said, I'm from South Central LA. I said, what? Oh. Next season of South Central Baddies, Brooke needs to host. They shade, okay? The mama tried to fight Brooke. The aunties of them tried to get at Brooke. They had to hold her back. They started to escort Brooke up out of there. Next thing you know, we get a family member of Cheyenne follow them outside as Brooke is about to enter her black. Now, I don't know if this was Cheyenne auntie or something or her friend, but she was a stud. You could tell she was a little bit of a feminine stud. And she came out there, okay, buzz cut it all. And Brooke was like, "Why are you following me out here? Just because you look like a boy don't mean you not a boy. That means you still not a bitch. You a bitch. You's a girl." I'm like, "Whoa, Brooke. We are gay people watching this, okay?" Let me find out that she was at that little that gay gathering they had on that last episode. What was it called? Queer aunties. That was one of the queer aunties, okay? And she just ended up following the cast to the next event. Don't be acting like you don't know her, Brooke, okay? She was at the queer aunties event, okay? Just still invited her. I will say it was a little like weird for Brooke to say that automatically, because you could have just said, "I'm gonna beat your ass." Like, you didn't have to mention the fact that she's gay. So that was kind of like side eye-ish, like. So the girls head off. Mind you, Jackie's so funny. She said, "Look at how the girls fall apart when I'm not around. They need me." Okay, like Nicki Minaj, "They need a bad guy like me." Chung Lee. Next thing you know, they head off to get some drinks. And, you know, the girls all gather except for Jackie. They start talking about the whole situation, how they feel as if, you know, she was poking at, that Cheyenne was poking at Brooke. Mind you, Brooke, you know, starts talking about, you know, the whole situation, what she said to the queer auntie. And she was like, "Hey, was that homophobic what I said? Because clearly she is a bulldagger." And I'm like, wait a minute. Justine, this is where you should have stepped up and spoke for your community. You should have said, "Hey, I understand you're frustrated, but that's very insulting. Okay, for you to call her a bulldagger, why you just got to insult her sexuality, why you just can't insult her." You know what I'm saying? Like, Giselle, you should have popped up a little bit more in that moment. You lost your gay card. I'm just saying, okay? I understand Brooke was frustrated, but like she kind of went to that twice as like an insult, which is a little weird. And Evelyn ends up at the end of the episode meeting up with Cheyenne. This is what I'm talking about. Evelyn, you got so much pressure. And, you're not a real friend. And then you meet up with somebody who literally picked on your friend for no reason, for not standing up when like half of the girls weren't standing up throughout the whole event, including people that weren't even on the cast. But you're so loyal though. Get the fuck. Like, I'm just so sick of Evelyn. Like, it's just like, please. She's so full of shit. Okay? Dog shit. Let me stop her. Hey, don't sue me, allegedly. Jackie said it, I didn't. Okay? So she basically is questioning the fact that if she's still able to be friends with Cheyenne after what she did to Brooke. Rightfully so, because she was picking at her. Now, she's calling her classless and all these things, which I'm like, you made it classless with how you were poking at her. Okay? Let me know what y'all think down below about this episode. This episode was one of its better ones, I will say, because it had me cackling. Okay? It's special, the South Central Baddies scene. Leave your comments down below, and we're our babies.
No personal thing.